What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at the first Libertadores team of the group stage. It is, we saw this last year. Obviously it was a little bit earlier last year, but with obviously everything that's gone on with the schedule kind of being still a little bit out of whack, we've managed to get them now. And to be honest, there's a couple of nice players, not as good as last time. Obviously no Tevez, no Valencia, but we still move with it. We've got Borja here, the 4-star, 6-foot striker. He is obviously Colombian with no player traits, unfortunately. But in terms of his stats, he looks relatively decent, to be honest. Great pace, great shooting, passing's decent, dribbling's fantastic, balance a little bit lower than the others, but we still move with that quite good composure, agility's nice, reactions, ball control, all of that jazz, and we've got a great physical with him. He is 6 foot, so I think he's on the cusp of being a very good striker. Obviously, it does take either other Colombian players, other team of the group stage Libertadores players, or obviously icons to link him up. It is a shame that he hasn't got no traits, and I think that is a big problem going forward, and it's the same with like future stars. I don't understand why they predict a higher rating but don't predict any sort of player traits. For this one, again, I would like to have like an addition. Maybe you just give him a finesse shot for the upgrade. It's just something simple like that. With this kind of feature added into the game, obviously late last year, it would be nice to have them kind of added into different versions as well. I just think it'd be a nice addition, but let's jump into him. He's what, 70? I think I got him for 69. He's about 70k at the moment. Obviously brand new in packs. I think they're only in for like 3 or 4 days as well, so we'll try and get as many done as possible. All the ones at least are worth doing. So let's jump into Borja and see what he can do. Borja goes across goal. There's number 1. Thank you very much from Borja. Lovely strike, can't argue with it. Gets the ball, does the job. Borja winning it back. Unfortunately losing out to Mertens there. Ortiz to Billy finding in. Team of the season Cancelo. What can we find with Sarr? Into Borja. And thank you very much. Just a little sweaty goal right there. Ortiz finding a bit of Lozano down the wing. It's going to outpace Ballack with no issues. Okay, a little bit of issues. Borja going to go with a 1-2 with a bit of Lozano. Can we find it back into him? Back into Lozano. Caldrado's going to try and put the moves on him. And he's going to get it as well. Oh, he's done him over. Oh, and he's done him. Absolutely done him. That's got to be a red. See you later, Hummels. Thank you very much. And Borja, what are your penalties like then? That was a cracking little bit of skill. Links it over him. Is frustrated. What are we looking at? 96. We can take that. Straight down the middle? Of course not. A little bit to the right. Thank you very much. Hat-trick for Borja. Overhead through ball, if you've ever seen one before. I don't understand how this guy is in my division. He is just literally trying to slide tackle every single moment of the game. Into Borja. Why does he keep slide tackling? He's literally not getting the ball back. It's so easy to mark. Can we get that left foot? Oh, okay, that was poor. I should have moved that forward. Into Borja again. We're just going to turn him like anything. Little La Croqueta. Can we find him back? Back to Borja. The best thing about Borja, that lovely 4-star. He's gone for the near post. Nearly squeezing it. One more into Borja. Oh, he's actually... Okay, he's not got the tackle. Right, free kicks. Did we get anyone who could do free kicks? Borja, no. Ortiz, no. What about Billy the Kid? No. Roberto Carlos it is. So going into the overall for my man Borja, for some reason I don't understand why he's got no stats in here, so unfortunately we can't see what the upgrade is. Obviously we knew that he got a Hunter would be 99 pace and I think about 96 to 97 shooting, I believe it was, but unfortunately I just don't understand. I don't think it's been updated. But was he a 3-star skiller? I thought he was a 4-star skiller, to be honest with you. whatever he was, I feel like he was a 4-star, 4-star. I could be completely wrong, but I want to say that was 4-star, 4-star. So if he has, obviously he's been upgraded. It's just not shown on here, unfortunately. But what a striker. Absolutely fantastic stuff from him. Obviously he's coming in at just over 70k, practically what we bought him for. And honestly, he does the job. He's got the pace, he's got the shooting, the dribbling's quite nice on him, the physical side of him is fantastic. Even passing is somewhat a level, and I can't argue with that. I feel like as a striker, it is unfortunate that team of the season was just literally, well, we're still going on technically, and it is a shame because he could genuinely make some people's teams. A couple of icons going to a 4-5-1, that's all you need. There is literally, that is all you need for him. In terms of Colombian players, obviously you could link him to Muriel, you've got Caldrado, you've got Hernandez, I want to say SBC player, the under like 19s or whatever it was, Zapata, Falcao. As you can see, they have a lot of strikers. For some reason, Colombia produce strikers. Obviously, then you go a little bit further down, you've got James, you've got Lerma, Caldrado again, Muriel again, and again and again. So you can kind of see where I'm going with this. You've got a few players you can link him with, mainly into the Serie A, but you could go a 4-5-1. You could either get Zapata and Muriel as 2 cams, link him that way so he's boxed in, or get an icon and Muriel, something like that. So he isn't necessarily impossible to link into the team. Obviously as well, you have got all of these as also, so if you wanted to link them that way, that is always possible. But in terms of kind of like what he can actually do, I felt like he did quite well. I feel like he really can play ball. His shooting is absolutely fantastic. We saw him score many goals from all sorts of angles, to be honest, and overall for 70k, can't argue. I would say maybe a super sub at best, but to be fair to him, the problem is team of the season was just now, so unfortunately there isn't necessarily a striking spot open for many people's teams. Maybe if people are just kind of playing the game casually, try him in a game, give him a go. I feel like you'll be very surprised with him. He's probably one of the only ones, with obviously the 2 Argentinians who names escape me. I'm going to say, where are they? I don't know how to pronounce him yet, but we'll figure it out. Bo or Boo. And then you've got this guy over here, Chancalay? I think that's how you pronounce it. But obviously them 2 Argentinians, as well as Borja, really are like kind of the main stars from this kind of promo slash team. But overall wise, I'm going to give Borja a solid 8.9 out of 10. Not quite up there in terms of team of the season standard, but for 70k, I can't really argue it about him. So hopefully you did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to smash the like button and let me know, have you packed any of these Libertadores team of the season knockouts or team of the group stage knockouts? Let me know down below. I'll see you all for the next one.